think it's working again. Vision. Got that fixed. Bullish. Oh yeah, it's live right now. Okay. All right. I think we got Sal. I think I figured out how we're gonna get Sal today. This should be good. Wait. Oh, she could see me. I can't see her though. Wait, let me see if I can. Oh, there she is. All right, wait, I can see Sal. Let's see. Oh! Oh, I figured it out! I was streaming! Let's go! I know, so I had to that was it. So you were on. I just need to go into the settings and add you to the stream. So that was a user Fox error. What do you mean crossed out? Who rugged me? Yeah. I no, I have like a completely different setup. I don't even wait, but can you see I made like a little frame with my Fox and the Soulflare logo and my name on the top. Can you see that? No? Okay, wait, let me see if it's oh no, but look, like on live stream, it shows everyone, you guys are just gonna have to deal with this. Our 25 viewers already. You're gonna have to just deal with this as me and Sal figure out because we don't have that starting soon scene. This was hard enough to make already. Oh no. Well, so on wait, can you see the screen share in the middle? Okay, well okay. Yeah, that's weird. Because everything looks good on my end. I can see you, I can see me. There's like the screen share, and then if you go to the X, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, but stop yelling at me. First of all, I'm lucky I could see you. Okay, that's like the first thing. Okay, wait, let me see how I can. All right, settings. I'm sorry, it's my Okay, does that work? You see? You see these young Gen Xers and stuff, dude, all streaming. I figured this out. All right, Sal, welcome to the Moon Show. You've been to many before, but this is the first one we're doing streaming together. You hosting with me. Shout out, we have 60 listeners so far. Yeah, absolutely. With zero marketing, and we're about like 10 minutes late. So I would say, pretty damn good. Uh, Rocking, of course, my signature bandana with Mogs on from Accelerate. And today I'll be wearing the Hold Strong shirt. Pretty bullish. Let's go. I love the Soulflare hat, honestly. It came out really nice. All right, so I'm bullish right now because like, all right, so we have now you on stream, me on stream. we're here together. Let's start looking at some NFTs. No, I'm joking. What do you want to talk about today? There's like a lot going on in the ecosystem. There's like some news going on Solana. There's like, well, you want to talk about the drama first, like just right away? Okay, all right. So here's the drama. Okay. I, I don't know nothing. Okay, I'm just a fox, right? I'm just like from the outside looking in. But apparently there's a token, right? It all starts with a token. Apparently it's all with a token. Frank buys into the token. The token's been out for a little bit. Frank, right? Buys. I know you're laughing already. Frank buys into the token like 25 or 30,000 market cap. Um, and then this dude Lexapro buys into it. He writes like a 6-page thesis on it. And then that girl Gigi, who's like the streamer, she buys in at 100. It runs to like I think like 20 something million, or at least like a few million at least. So like obviously they all made like a lot of money, and it looks like an insider trading. This is all have been told to me. That's apparently on chain. I'm not sure if it's like true or not, but that's like the latest like drama that's going on. And then they just recently wait, hold on, I gotta show you. They launched a photo, or who was this? I forget this dude's name, but he made a photo and they all look like kind of like homeless in it. So now it's like a meme going around. Wait, let me show you. Look, this is like the meme of them. I don't know if I could like I can't zoom in. I'm sorry. I don't have that kind of scope. But this is that was the photo of them. It's like Banks, Frank, Thread Guy, like OG, like all the people, and they're all like dressed in like the weird like hipster outfits, but they look homeless. So now like I don't really care. I don't buy tokens anyway, so No, well, I like Frank. I just don't care about like the tokens and stuff, because I could like care less whatever they're doing. I feel you. That makes sense. That's that's the lifespan, right? It's insane. Fur pig? What the fox is that, dude? Why are you always buying all this crazy shit? You're such a you're in the trenches, dude. You are a trench warrior. What do you mean you didn't have to buy any when you use it by itself? They raid. Yeah, if a community shows up and starts raiding, you gotta like pop into their space or something. Yeah, maybe. We all know each other. Everyone knows each other in this space. Like it's so small, this ecosystem. You just end up running into people again. Everyone knows you at least, so you probably don't know them or don't remember them. But like you didn't remember Unify the other day. We've been in spaces with him a bunch. I know. Yeah. Well, it's just it happens, dude, you know? It's like it's thousands of projects, you know? Oh, wait, hold on, wait. So hold on, wait. We have an issue. Wait, so apparently some people can't hear you. I can hear you perfectly. You can hear me. We're having a great conversation, but we have like 100 right now. Shout out, we have 124 people tuning in. Um, but wait, they're having issues hearing you. I don't know why. I don't know if that's like, wait. Yeah, it shows everything's working. It looks like on my end also. I don't know why they can't hear you. Well, Dingus is here, Doe's here. Shut up, Nick. I can hear you, yeah. It says Dingus couldn't hear you and FTO says they couldn't hear you. I don't know. Write in the chat if you can't hear Sal. It's looking like everything works. It might be your settings on overlay quicks. All right, well, hold on, let me see. No, it's not. So she's like up at the front. I can't put her any higher on like the overlay. It's like she's the highest. Okay. No audio from Sal. Okay, yeah. So we're having issues getting the audio from you. They could see you. Can you guys see Sal at least? Like you guys can see her, right? All right. So I just gotta figure out the audio. No big deal. Yeah, Streamlabs is what I'm using right now. No, I'm using Streamlabs. Okay, everyone can see you. Apparently you're just like tiny. It looks like you're like really small. Yeah. I don't know why. I know, yeah. Oh, 100%. This is a user Fox error. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can. All right, wait, I'm gonna make you bigger right now. Oh, look, yeah, this is gonna be good. Let's see. Okay, all right. So at least Sal looks bigger now. And then let's let's see how we can go ahead and update this sound right now. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't give me many settings, and it looks like everything's like set right. The webcam and microphone source you select below broadcast to your guests. Webcam source. It only gives me one option for microphone, mic aux. See something that changed? Well, I turned up your microphone as loud as you can go. It looks like here. Um, in advanced audio settings. Oh man. Okay, like guest cam.
I want
Okay,
it
wait,
tonight.
hold on. Hold on. I think
Okay.
I just foxed around and I did something. All
Uh-oh.
right. I think you should be good now, honestly. I think I figured out. Dude, we have 164 people live watching us.
Let's
Let's
go.
Fox and Go streaming from my mom's house. Who would have known? Started from the bottom and now we're
What are the
buying
pictures on
NFTs.
your wall? What are the pictures in the background? I'm curious. I can't really see
Oh, look,
them.
it fixed it. It did it. It fixed it. Yes, everyone's happy now. All right, bullish. They can hear us talking shit.
So they probably didn't hear anything I was saying earlier, so that's good. I can't get in trouble now.
Yeah, it's okay. No, whatever you were shilling, whatever rug that's going on, they didn't buy it.
It's not a rug. But anyways, what are the pictures in the background?
They're all rugs. These are NFTs. They're digital collectibles, non-fungible tokens on the Solana blockchain. Look, this is a Fraganos, SMB. Oh, in my
Oh,
in my
can you hear
room.
me? Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just joking around.
Oh no, because I want to know what the pictures were.
Oh, those are all like old dogs that we had. We've been rescuing dogs for like 15 years, so
Oh,
those are all
okay.
just like
All right.
memorial dogs. My stepdad like paints and stuff. He makes like a bunch of paintings and stuff.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
yeah,
I like.
I'm here like streaming from my mom's house. I'm about to leave for Europe on Saturday, so and
Oh, you're going to
Airbnbs are
Europe?
crazy. Yeah, I gotta go to
Is that?
Croatia to go to the startup village.
Are you? I don't know. I'd be nervous doing that type of shit. You know how nervous going there?
Ah, no, it doesn't matter. Whatever, dude. If anything happens to me, there's a contingency plan for my mom to hopefully figure out how to get the ledger. But if not, then it's whatever, dude. Hopefully, as long as Donnie doesn't get my fox, like that's like my biggest fear is that I die and Donnie gets the fox somehow. You know, I can't have that rug.
Donnie won't get your fox.
No, not the way I have things set up. I have a really good, relationship with Drax and the foxes. They won't let that happen.
I might take your fox. But no, let's
Uh,
not talk like
I'd be
that. We
okay
don't.
with that as long
We don't
as
want anything. I don't want anything to happen to you. So let's not put that out there.
keep sending them
Um,
on missions.
yeah, yeah, I would be sending him all his missions because I used to love opening the boxes.
Yeah, the chests, they're a lot of fun.
Yeah, but then they kind of stopped that. So, right?
Um,
I feel like you have no, because I used to get them all the time. Well, this is when I had my fox, but you used to always get one no matter what when you went on a quest. No.
yeah, there used to be like every week you go on, hey, yeah, let's check out the Fox ecosystem. Let's check out this rug. You used to be able to go on them all the time. I'm just joking. Fox and Turner rug. Um, but and then well, every not every fox was eligible for a mission, so you would only have like certain traits every week that were eligible to go on missions. Now they let any idiot go on a mission, including the transdimensional. So you may win a chest, your fox may come back successful, it may not. So you gotta try to level up your fox, and then if it's like higher tier fox, here, let's check it out. Like
Yeah,
let's
and
look
it
at.
takes a lot though to level up your fox too. It's not like simple to do that at all.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not. My fox is only at level 102, and so you need to get to level 40 to like do the updates to like your shirt and shit. So like the tier 1 you need to be, what is it, level 20, I think, or
Oh, look at this one.
level.
I've never seen that one before.
Oh yes, he's one of my new foxes. But he's still level 62. I just gotta like upgrade him. But look, it costs like 10,000 to upgrade him, and then you get one more chest. And then if they're fully upgraded, like then they have like the full tier. Then they get two extra chests if they come back successful. He's adorable, this little fox, right?
I like that one too.
Dude, we have 200 people watching our stream.
That's awesome.
Dude,
I don't know what's wrong with everybody, why they want to watch us, but let's fucking go.
it's because
Come
this
on.
is the future. Like streaming is like this is what kids have been doing for a while. We're just late to it, but now, like, look, we got everything set up. And if you see, the banner came out really nice. I know you can't see it on your phone, but if you look on X, just really quick, like go to like my page, you can see like the banner.
I'm
It,
afraid to leave this. I don't want to leave the stream.
oh yeah, no, don't do it. Yeah, just stay
And
right
I
here
can't
then.
get back on my laptop for some reason. I don't know what's going on. It's saying that I have a security extension or something.
Yo,
Really
don't you
heavy.
rug me right now, okay? Like whatever you got, yeah, just stay on your screen. Don't you, I'm not clicking
I
any
know I'm not gonna
links.
rug you. Maybe someone listening can might know though. So I'm trying to log on to X from my laptop that I've logged on many times before, and now it's telling me some privacy related extensions may cause issues.
Oh, that's
Please
in
disable.
like that. You gotta just manage like you're connected, whatever you're connected to in X. You gotta unconnect to some shit.
But how am I gonna? I can't even get on there to unconnect it.
Oh, you can't get on
Connected.
your browser. Oh wow.
No.
Oh, this is a fun situation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm because I'm not. I closed out my VPN. I closed out pretty much everything, and I never had this issue before. And I don't log into shit that would, you know what I mean? I don't know what that means. So I can't get onto X right. So I can't check X right now. I have to do it when we get off the stream.
Yeah, no, don't ruin the stream. We have over 200 people watching now. Um, why are these like Trump things why did one of these sell for over 100 sold today?
Wait, what?
Yeah, these random NFTs from Trump just sold. One of them sold for over 100 sold today.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, look, 1 day volume,
Which one?
106 Solana. I don't know. Some idiot paid for this, dude. Let's look at the most activity. Yeah. 10 minutes ago, look, this person paid 100 Sol for this NFT. Trump
What?
Diamond Hands.
That's not even. None of them are real projects, are they?
I don't know. Like this is really Trump Diamond Hands. I've never even heard of this before. It's an unverified collection. 100 Solana. It's called money
That's gotta
laundering FT, right?
be.
Yeah, dude, maybe, most likely.
Yeah, there's something up with that because that's just that's someone wash trading or something. Who knows? But
Leandro said to download Brave and log in through there. So that's probably a good idea. Thank you, Alejandro.
wait, what?
Alejandro said to download Brave. You know the other browser extension,
I
Brave?
have.
He said to try to use that to log into
Okay.
X and make your changes. Because you're most likely going
Oh,
to have to
maybe
disconnect
I'm
from one of
logged
the.
into Brave already.
There you go. You see, we have a smart audience.
Thank you.
There you go. I
I
should
think
have
that's
just
why it
taken
wasn't
credit and
letting.
just said it's my idea. She couldn't even check the chat. So,
I think that's why it wasn't letting me in though.
anyway, 100 Solana wash traded today on
That's
Sniper for some.
insane.
I
What
don't
was
know.
it? The black and white one? I thought that was a rug.
I don't make the rules. Yeah, that one, all of them had crazy volume today. This one had 181 worth of volume, 28 sold, 25, 24, one bought for 93 sold 2 hours ago, and then three more
What?
sales for 24 sold. The Trump
In
Gold
that same
Gala dinner.
project?
Well, it says the Trump Gold Gala dinner. So let's see.
Okay.
So there must be something
Okay.
that we don't know right now. So
So
let's check
yes.
out
All
the
right.
Trump
I know about
token.
that. So he did a dinner, right? I thought it was like 2 weeks ago, and it was a minimum of $1 million per plate. So there was 200 and something people there that night, and one person paid 20 million for his dinner. 20
That's
million.
insane.
So I think that's probably what that is then. So that must be a real. That must be his real project then. But why does he have NFTs though? I didn't know he
This
launched
person
NFTs
that
last
bought
year.
it.
Oh shit.
Okay, so it looks here. Look, don't forget to claim your Trump NFTs. Congrats on those who got gold and diamond versions, 74,000 at current Solana price. Yeah,
How do
so
we claim?
I guess these NFTs, so the first Trump NFTs in Solana are powered by Metaplex. That's awesome. All right, so I found it. Okay. As promised, if you participated in Dinner with Trump, your Trump NFTs are now in your wallet. These NFTs are on Solana. Bullish. That's right, on Solana, not Ethereum, where his last rug happened. They are historic collector's items that celebrate the crypto president. If you had successfully registered for the dinner, two,
It sound is that my microphone?
yeah, I think it's your microphone.
That's weird. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
It's like
Sorry.
echoing a little bit. Okay. Um, wait, what's going on over there? Why is your microphone bugging out?
I don't know. It sounds like you're underwater or something. Like to me, I don't know if that's for anybody else, but because I can't see the chat, but
No,
it
it's
sounded
definitely
like you were
you.
under.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like you're underwater.
All right, so something's going on.
Yeah, someone said you need like AirPods or something.
I don't think it's. I don't. I don't think it's me, but hold on. Let me maybe it's something with this. Am I talking? Do I still sound funny?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I was doing it earlier too, but then it went away, and now it's not going away.
All right, we're working on it. All right, let me pull up this in the meantime. Okay, so if you successfully register for the dinners, uh, two were
All
top
right, can you hear
220
me?
on. Oh yeah, that sounds much better. Okay,
Okay,
all right, we're
that was
bullish.
weird. All
Yeah, that was okay.
right.
So, so one, you have to successfully register for the dinner. Two, you were the top 220 on the leaderboard. I don't know what the leaderboard was. Or three, held strong through the dinner, diamond hands. Check your wallets, your NFTs wait. There are three separate NFTs. Congratulations to who earned these. And now they're for sale on the marketplace. So,
All right, so it was only people that went to the dinner.
yeah, so there was three ways to do it apparently. You had to either go to the dinner, and like hold, I don't know what that meant, diamond hold. like hold strong through the dinner. Hold strong. Hold strong. That's right. Hold strong through the dinner. They had to be on the top 20 of the leaderboard, or if they were successfully registered to the dinner. So I don't know. I don't know what these NFTs
Yeah, so
do
basically
though.
everybody who has money.
But people are spending like hundreds of soul on these
Yeah,
NFTs. 20.
they don't do anything. They're just for his cronies.
Are they collectibles? Are they gonna do anything? I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe you get another dinner with him.
Well, I mean, I'm not paying 100 soul for his NFT. I know that.
Well, if you get the one that's 20 soul, I think you get McDonald's with him instead.
He can keep his McDonald's.
I think that's still you can still have like a pretty productive conversation with McDonald's for 20 Solana, you know.
Oh, I would definitely have a good conversation with that guy. Um, but I wouldn't eat his food.
What would you tell him? What would be your conversation over McDonald's with Trump? Well, how would that go?
With Trump,
Yeah, what would you tell him?
I was thinking something totally different. Uh, I don't even know. I'd probably be too not starstruck, but too nervous to even think straight. Probably he's the president, you know, and he's so cool. His son's even cooler. I love Barron.
I don't get starstruck anymore. I met Luca Netz, the Pudgy Penguin founder, so I don't really get starstruck anymore now. That's the like biggest celebrity I feel like I would meet. The only other person I would get starstruck is Tolly. Like I even saw Mert again this
Totally?
last time. Yeah, Tolly, like the founder on Solana.
Why?
I would get starstruck seeing him. I mean, he's the founder of Solana. Like he built all this. I think I wouldn't get so
Yeah,
starstruck
but
over
why would you be
Raj.
starstruck? He's just like a regular guy. You know what I mean?
He's Tolly,
He's
dude,
not
you
the
know?
president of the United States.
I don't know. I would get more star I think like I would be more starstruck personally seeing Tolly, but I feel like the presence of Trump would be definitely like more intense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it'd be nerve wracking. Like you
Because
wouldn't know
Totally
what
would
to do.
have like one security dude or whatever. Trump, you got like the entire like Secret Service. There's
Yeah,
he already his energy is
they'd
like
be
pretty
they'd
crazy.
be like surrounding us with like guns and shit. You know?
You got cameras everywhere and yeah, I think so. I think that'd be pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'd be nervous. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to say to him. I'd just be like, thank you for saving us from a really really bad road we were going down with Biden.
Dude,
That was gonna get
man, we got to go
ugly.
down the rabbit hole this week, dude. I've been seeing all these like videos and stuff that like Biden was like a robot or something. Like, yeah, I got to show you
Yeah,
some
I
crazy
heard that
stuff I
wasn't
found.
true. Yeah, I think Trump had made a comment and people took it and ran with it, and you know what I mean, what they always do. Um,
It's a
but I
robot.
don't, yeah, I don't know about a robot. They were trying to say it was Jim Carrey too. Like they put a clip next to Jim Carrey's when he was doing all his stupid stunts that he's done, and then they put it next to every time Joe Biden did something stupid, like if he fell or whatever, and they kind of like matched each other. Like you would think it was Jim Carrey, you know, because it was like right on point.
I like Jim Carrey,
But
dude. Why you gotta hate on him?
I'm not hating on him at all. I actually like him too. I'm just saying, like he could play Biden if you needed to, you know.
Probably, dude. 100%. I think it'd be pretty funny doing it.
Yeah, he would, and he was funny. I mean, you know, remember that time that interview he was doing, and Biden's like this, and everybody's over here, but he's looking over there. Did you see that?
No, I don't really I don't really watch like the news and shit anymore, unless it was on the
Well, I
timeline
don't
or if it
either,
was a
but I
token.
mean, it was on Twitter.
Like seeing this Trump token's like the most political news I've gotten in the past like 3 months, honestly. Aside from people saying like, oh, they're either gonna like raise the taxes or cut the taxes, or whatever. Like that's pretty much like the most political news I get. I live in a
Yeah, but
complete little bubble.
the clips are all over Twitter too, though. I mean, I see a lot of the shit on Twitter.
Not unless it's pumping bags. Unless it's pumping bags, no one gives a fox, honestly.
Well, maybe, but it doesn't mean that I don't still watch it when I see it,
Yeah, I guess
because I
so.
do.
Dude, so we have
How do you
right
think people
now
find you?
238 people viewers, and they all love the little banner thing that I made. I'm joking. No one's ever even mentioned it. I work super hard on this though, you see, like my
Because
little
they probably
fox.
can't see it either.
They could see it. I could see it on Twitter. Like if you go to Twitter, my page, you can see the live stream. There's like a
I can
more
see
than a
it
6 second
from
delay.
here. Yeah,
Like
like
go
I
on your
can see it
phone.
now.
Wait, where's my phone?
Mm.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna look on my phone to see what it looks like. So like, like what it looks like from the normal perspective. Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good.
Well, I
Bullish.
can't see it, so.
Well, listen, all you guys
Like
know
I
is that
can
we have,
only see my top half, and you can see more. Like I can see. I don't know. It's weird,
don't worry
and
about it.
it's delayed too.
You look great. Yeah, it's delayed 100%, but that's whatever. Twitter. We have encrypted messages now. I'm never gonna use that feature, but we have it. Um,
Encrypted messages? How do you do
yeah.
that?
Oh, it's like a new feature. So if you go to like the little menu bar on
Yeah.
the left, or like wherever your like premium and stuff is, it's like in that. All of a sudden you'll see chats, and now you can send encrypted messages. So it's a whole new other area to keep messages and lose
Oh,
track of
great.
conversations.
Yeah, that's great. Now people are gonna be trying to decode messages all day.
Oh yeah, I know it's like ridiculous. But at least you can't. I don't think you can add them to group chats, so that's extremely bullish.
Okay. You're not even in any group chat.
I hate group chats. I leave those all the time. I'm like well known for that. I make that very
I
publicly
know you
known so
are.
I don't get added to group chats. Because bro, I have so many on Telegram. You have to understand, like there's so many like BD chats I have to be in on Telegram for all these projects and like new projects and discovery calls and stuff and spaces. So like
Yeah.
if you need to communicate with me on a project level, yeah, like group chat on Telegram. If you're just trying to add me to a group chat on X so that you can like just talk Fox all day, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, fam. I'm sorry. I got things to do. We're busy. I had like 5 spaces today. I had like, well, no, I was like 3 spaces, like 2 calls. I had like a bunch of work to do. I still didn't finish some timestamps I was working on, so I'm still behind in
Yeah, I
work
tried to
right
make it
now.
to all your spaces today.
So
I
did
tried to
I.
make them. That was good.
Thank you.
So did I.
I was trying, fam. Dude,
That
what's
was
crazy is though,
awesome.
like we have more people tune into this stream right now than we had the entire day in space. This is probably we had more in the whole. We have more in our space today than we did our hold strong space. We had like 200. Our cap was like 203, 204. In our hold strong, we have 246 listeners, viewers right now. So like, this is clearly the future. Like this is it. And if I was
Yeah.
streaming from the Soulflare account, we would get so many more viewers. So we're gonna start
Yeah,
that up
I agree
soon.
with you. This is definitely we were kind of talking about this already, but the live streaming thing is definitely it's definitely a thing. Even people are selling shit live now.
I'm not
You know what
selling
I mean?
anything, okay? Unless we're selling t-shirts. That's the only thing I'll sell live right now. So I'm not dropping a token. We're not doing NFTs. You can watch me buy NFTs and shop around NFTs, but we're not launching any tokens. We'll sell the shit out of some t-shirts, though. Speaking
Yeah,
of which,
I'm gonna have to make a t-shirt now for this. A live streaming t-shirt.
it's the Moon Show. First of all, the Moon Show. Should we just evolve? That's why I started it over again, so I could keep track of how many episodes I actually do this time.
Yeah, but we can do the Moon Show live stream t-shirt. No.
I don't like. I don't want to confuse people. I don't want them to think like there's like a different entity of the Moon Show.
What do you mean?
Because
It's
like
not.
this is just a moon show. We're just live streaming now. We could be live streaming, we could be doing a space, we
Oh
could be in person.
no, I know that. I think it's. Yeah.
I minted an NFT today. Actually, here I'll show you. I
Huh?
minted I minted this Bonk Arena box. You could mint one on
Oh yeah, I
Magic
seen that you
Eden.
got a bonk bot. What
Yeah.
was that?
So they released the game today. I haven't been able to play it for some reason. There was like some security issue on like browser, at least with Chrome. So I haven't been able to play it. But it's like a new game that's out. Here, let's check it out. And you can like earn bonk, but they're selling these like bonk boxes, so I just minted one because it's whatever. It was like 0.04 soul, but I just feel like anything like Bonk does, dude, I always try to be a part of, man. Like they just always try to do cool shit. All right,
Yeah, no,
so
I
they
agree.
have this new game, bearish on who it's powered by. But yeah, check this out.
Why is it powered by? I want to play the game.
Yeah, it looks cool. Looks pretty cool.
What's new with it?
All right, I can't deal with the music. But you like earn Bonk and stuff, and so
Yeah, what's the
they
name of the
like
game though?
a Bonk Arena game. That's like also the handle, Bonk Arena game. And so go to Bonk's like official site. They like reposted it. And you can play the game. There's like whatchamacallit. So here it's just like a browser based. You can play in your wallet. Um you earn Bonk. You have to like use Bonk, I guess. I haven't played the game yet. I was like hoping to play it on live stream today, but it wasn't working. Let's see if it's working yet,
That's not a
actually.
good that's not a good look. It should have
Yeah,
been
no, but
working
it's most
before
likely
this.
something on my end. Oh no, it's working now. All right, look, we can play this game. Look, bullish. I most likely don't even have any bonk to play this game. Look how great the streaming is.
I have bonk.
Bearish on Phantom exclusive. Yeah, you got
I
some
have a
bonk.
lot
I
of
got
bonk.
some long. Oh no. Is it only I can only use Phantom Wallet? That's bearish.
That is bearish.
All right, well, guess what? We're not playing Bonk Arena today, dude.
I mean,
That's
they shouldn't just. It's only. Why would they only have Phantom? Oh,
I don't know,
this
it's
thing keeps popping
exclusive
out
to
of my
them.
ear too now.
Well,
Hold on, let
whatever.
me see if
I
the
bought the
thing
NFT,
fixes it.
but no, Rupee, no, and I'm not taking off my shirt either. Um,
I'm gonna have to get new AirPods every tomorrow.
what are you
Sorry, I'm
doing
just
over
trying to see
there?
if it works. This thing keeps popping out of my ear. I
Sal,
can't
you're
tell.
killing us over here.
Hold on, sorry.
All right, so I'll be back in a minute.
Let me
It's,
turn this up.
just because you go off camera doesn't mean that your headphones is gonna fix the sound issue.
Does it sound better now or no?
Okay, yeah, nah, that sounds like a million times better.
What? What happened?
No, it was funny because like you were fixing the sound, but you were like
Mhm.
moving off camera, but that didn't help you like with the sound. It just made us stop seeing you.
I was trying to lean over and get my other earpods if I
Oh,
needed
Ruby
them.
says there's a button I can click that says don't have Phantom Wallet. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I want to play this game really quick. Where did it
So
just
let me
go?
ask you, when we
What's
were
up?
at Accelerate, right, and we did that bonk thing and we got that bonk,
Yeah, did
was
you
it
do it?
yeah, I did, but is it locked up and that's why because it never went to my wallet.
Yeah, go to bonkrewards.com. You can see it locked up.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it, and it's to like whatever wallet. Okay, wait, don't have a Phantom Wallet. No, it's just gonna make me download it, dude. No, bearish, dude. Bearish. No, it's decentralized finance. I want to use whichever wallet I want, and I want it to be Soulflare. So now we're not playing the Bonk Rewards game. Now
Yeah,
I
that's
low
a
key.
shame they did that. They should have had Soulflare on that. I'm kind of disappointed.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've been shipping a lot of stuff, so we've been super, super busy. Like, honestly, the new Seeker build took a lot of our bandwidth, man, because that's crazy. That's building a whole nother wallet for a device, like it's powered by Soulflare. So it's like our team definitely spent a lot of bandwidth and manpower on that. Um, but now that that's done, like we're about to have like a whole bunch of new shipping done. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Like the new browser, like we're gonna get some updates for the browser, some updates for like the NFTs and like your portfolio management. Because some of them show like ridiculous prices, and it like foxes up your portfolio value.
Yeah,
Just because someone lists like an NFT for like 60 Solana doesn't mean you can sell it.
exactly.
Trust me,
Yeah,
I've tried.
that's it up. Um, I was trying, so Asset Dash is kind of aggravating me now too because it's it's not reading my wallet right. So it's not, you know what I mean? To the price. So it's saying I have a lot less than what I have because it's not reading my NFTs.
So
And
Dash is saying, you're poor.
well, I mean, regardless, it doesn't matter. It's still not reading my NFTs. It's like four projects it's not reading. And I sent them a message letting them know because that's what you're supposed to do, I guess. But
Dude,
um,
as long as Matrica can read it, that's the most important. That's what gets you into like the discords and shit, you know.
yeah, I guess. But I don't know. I like to see my shit when I use a platform. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Acid Dash is a good platform. So that's why I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you not use Acid Dash or something?
I do, but not as much as I should. I don't like I have the app and everything, and I was looking at buying one of those elementals the other day on stream when I was buying because this is day two of the moon show. So yesterday we spent one Solana on a bunch of NFTs, and I was looking at the elementals. I would buy one. They're like point 0.2, so actually I just like hovered over them not too
Oh,
long
they're
ago. Over there.
two right now.
I think so. I think I just saw them, right? Didn't I just see them? Or am I
They
crazy?
were a
Oh,
lot higher
they
than
were
that.
all G's, point zero 0.02. What happened to those MFers, dude? All the collections I bought yesterday are down already, so that's that's really good news about like my selections. I'm just gonna search for them. I don't know. Elements. I don't know why I kept saying Elementios. Oh, because that's Dak Dazes. Yeah, so they're point. Oh no, they're point 0.3 right now. Is this right? There's only like four listed. That can't be right. I think they always have like a problem displaying them. There's always like something with this collection because even like we had a problem displaying them in Soulflare for a little while. All right, yeah, here they are. Yeah, so they're like point 0.3 right now. There's like a bunch of dope ones listed. Wait, are you still there? Great, I lost Sal. All right. Anyway, these elements from Asset Dash will give you like some of the utility. You get to like earn some of the coins, raffles, and stuff. Where did Sal go? Her phone probably died. Let me see if I can add her back. Just as we were kicking, man, we had like 300 people live in our stream right now. Shout out all our listeners. This is definitely the new wave. We're trying to get Sal back. Let me see if I can send her the link again. That was working out really well. I had her fixed. We got the sound fixed and everything. Bullish, but appreciate you guys tuning in. This is just turning into like the moon show, like back in the days where we just used to uh just check out NFTs to have a whole bunch of projects. So this is pretty cool. All right, I'm trying to get Sal back. That's why most people are tuning into the space anyway to see what me and Sal's banter. In the meantime, though, we're gonna keep looking at NFTs. Forever bullish. Oh wait, let me see. I think she's back. Am I messing this up? Let me see. Oh yeah, here she is. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, Sally, we should have you back now.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Wait, let me just make sure I
Okay.
have the settings. How did I do it last time? Oh wow, this is like guest cam. Okay, did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It got
All
too
right, so
quiet.
Sal's back.
Yeah.
Bullish. I don't know if they can hear you or not, but we have over 300 people listening live. Um,
Let's go.
wait. Oh, I
We
think
should
I know what I
do.
did.
Oh, what do
Wait,
you
I
do?
figured it
Did you
out.
hear me
Okay,
though?
yeah. Okay, you're back.
Um, Never mind. I don't want to say what I was gonna say right now. I'll wait
Wow, what
because
happened?
I don't want to get. Well, I don't want to get anybody. I was thinking that we should do some type of like I don't know, like some kind of giveaway or something like that. You know what I mean? Or something. Yeah, like I don't know something because we have over 300 viewers. You know what I mean? It's your second night of the moon show. It's the first night with me here with you. You know.
Oh, you really put me in a situation here to like do a
No, no,
giveaway.
that's why I said I didn't want to say anything yet. That's why I said that. But then you know, um, Let
I
me
think we're
see.
doing pretty good without having to do it a giveaway.
No, I know. No, I know. We're doing great. I don't know. I was just trying to make it a little exciting. We could have made somebody do something for it, you know. But maybe next,
What do you want to say?
next.
You want to say like a DJ do something crazy? It's like Donnie does. We were talking about the other day.
Yeah, exactly what I mean. You know what I mean? And we can, I don't know, have them do anything.
I could give away this bonk box because they can't let me use my Soulflare wallet.
Yeah. So what do you want them to do?
I don't know, man.
You don't want them to do anything
We
to hurt them, you
uh,
know.
yeah, no, I'm not trying to do anything dangerous.
But
What was that one token with the one guy that was he was like lighting himself on fire and stuff? Do you remember that?
I don't know about the guy lighting himself on fire.
It was like yeah, he got like third degree burns or something. Oh man, I forgot what this token was. It
I
probably went
remember.
to zero already, but like
Okay.
he was like all over the internet for like I forgot he was doing like a bunch of crazy things, like a bunch of like jackass Johnny Knoxville stuff.
Mhm. But
So
Johnny Knoxville didn't burn himself like that knucklehead did.
yeah,
You
he
know.
did. What do you mean? He's like he did a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah, but he didn't get third degree burn. And he did it. He was actually making money, not losing money. That kid was losing money.
Yeah, most likely, but I don't know. His they were pumping for a little while when he was on fire, at least.
I'm telling you, these people do some crazy shit, and not even for anything guaranteed.
Yeah, they do a lot for tokens, you know. You know, they do a lot for those allocations. It's crazy. It's just so easy to say no. Like I get hit up all the time for like, hey, do you want to work with this? Or do we have a pre-sale going on? Or like, hey, we're looking for influencers. And I was like, no, thank you. Bro, so the other day I got pitched like some shit and I was just like, I try to always be like nice about it at least because I don't know who I'm talking to, and I'm just like, I really appreciate you reaching out, but no, thank you. And they deleted the post of like what they were pitching, and then they blocked me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, all right. So now I'm just gonna be an asshole about it, you know? You know what I mean? Like, I try to be cool, dude. I try to be like, okay, like, hey, listen,
I made a post about that.
I screenshotted it, but then I realized like he deleted the message, so it just was like a dot where the message was. Yeah.
I would have been like, listen, by the way, I would have threw that person right out there.
I've done it like a few times where they've been like, they messaged me and it was just like on some bullshit. And I was just like, absolutely not. Like, this is not like not gonna happen. And then they were like, well, could you tell us like what went wrong? Like, how can we do better? Which like I kind of like respect, but I'm just like, the pitch sucked. Like everything about it. Like it was just this is a cold DM. You're messaging me like this is like 4 paragraphs long, bearish.
Yeah, I get that. I do. I get that. It's kind of sad that a pitch will really ruin your whole um plan. You know, I didn't realize how important a pitch was to.
God, my mom's like going crazy right now. They're like, Mom, I'm streaming. I was like, this is funny. So I bet my mom's, yeah. Bring me some goldfish. Shut up in your own house, dude. I'm a famous fox. I'm not paying for an Airbnb while I'm in New York. Okay, I don't care. I'm not getting rugged on that. Solana's like not even $200, so we're staying at our mom's house until the next trip. She's like
I would
yelling
too,
with her
though.
friend or something. She's a loud New
Oh, is
Yorker.
that what she's doing? I thought she was yelling at you. All
No, of
right.
course, you should never dare, dude. No, I'm joking. That's mom. Like, she can yell at me all she wants. But, like, I didn't do anything. I didn't leave a mess in the kitchen or anything. So, she got nothing to yell at me about. I didn't shill any tokens.
You're good like that. You clean up after yourself. You don't leave your trash and shit laying around.
Oh, no, 100%. I get hit with the chinclata.
What's that?
It's like the flip flop, but like in Spanish culture, it's like they take out their flip flop and hit you with it. Chancleta.
What did she do? Whip it at you?
Oh, yeah. It's like the aim, the accuracy is insane. It's like a well known thing in like Spanish culture. You know, like the moms and women are like Olympic gold disc like throwers with the chancletas.
I used to just get the spoon, like my mom.
Well, that's because you're Italian. Yeah, they use the wooden spoon. It stops water from boiling over in the pot, and it also likes, good for me hitting your kids because it doesn't leave bruises.
She actually broke it on me.
Oh,
She was so mad about that. She grabbed the metal one.
oh. I don't know what you did, but you 10x your anger for breaking that spoon.
I didn't even break it. She did. She was
Well, technically,
bad.
you broke it. It's just she used it to hit you, but it broke on you, so it technically your fault.
She was so. I was just a wise ass. I was not a bad kid. I was just a wise ass. So when I got too old for the bar of soap in my mouth, she fucking. Oh boy, I tell ya, these kids these days need more of that.
Some of these like NFT founders and token project founders need some of that. You need some Italian moms to come in into these like devs
I know,
and pump fun
right?
on stream and start just hitting them with a spoon. Like, no, you stop, no.
Stop making those.
You know?
Oh my god, I was watching. So I watch those YouTube clips all the time. Actually, I watch it too much, but it was all with the dads, and the kids were being like purposely being just telling their mom to shut up.
Oh, and the
So
dads
these
go
dads
crazy. They start beating the shit out of the kids. Child abuse recorded on
I
camera.
was like, pack your shit and get out.
I mean, that's pretty real, dude. I would have like been in the wall on the other side of the room if I would have
Yeah,
like
my
talked to my
dad
mom like that
never.
in front of like.
My father never did anything like that. Like, I don't know. I see dads like that all the time. I'm like, why do I need a dad like that? But I never knew they got that mad. I mean, these dads were like, "What did you just say?" I'm like, I told my mom to shut up all the time.
Oh no, you would have gotten the spoon. No wonder the spoon got broken on you. It was probably like over time it got wore down from you getting beat with it. Let's look at some of these
Oh, I'm getting all.
collections.
I can feel myself getting all hot and shit.
Yeah, you're a bad kid.
I was fresh. I was definitely fresh. Um, Probably more than I should have been for a young girl. Like I should have been a boy. Like my dolls and shit always were naked with the hair all chopped off, tattoos.
Tattoos? Wait, what do you mean tattoos? Like,
I used to draw hearts and stars on my dolls.
oh, but like you have like a little prison gun, like Fisher Price tattoo gun that you're like to hit these Barbies up with. That's funny. I like these. These are technically foxes. They're Posa cups. Holy fox Sal. We have 330 people watching our live stream right now. Moonshow's back, baby, with a vengeance. Where are you? And why is my mom so loud? Oh, we lost Sal again. Hold on. That's why. Okay.
You
Show that stream. All right. Now I don't know why it keeps losing you. Hold on.
I have
Okay.
to refresh.
I know it's losing you, and I think I have like an echo.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Wait. Oh no, you just left again, dude. Why you always make this so hard for me? Well, Sal rugged us. This is like the equivalent of like a token. I definitely have an echo. Hold on, let me try to fix this. I don't know even. I wouldn't even know where to start. So we're gonna go over here. Echo cancellation enabled. Okay, let's see. I don't even know how I do that. Bring down mix to mono. I have no idea how to do this, dude. I need like a technical like Fox to do this. All right, well, whatever, dude. It's probably gonna be all right. Let's see if we can add Sal back. Oh, yeah, she's back. Okay. All right, I think I got you back, Sal.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Wait, let me just
All
make
right,
sure you're in.
go to your
Okay.
microphone button and the echo cancellation's on there.
Mm,
Well, for me it is at least. So it's where my microphone is, where you can mute, and it's a box that you check off.
I wish it was that easy.
I know. I'm sorry. I know it's different on my end, but I gave you an idea of where it might be. That's the best I can do from my end.
I'm in like
I'm
the
sitting there just
properties right
listening to
now.
you talking like click, 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 click. Can you hear me?
You're back. I just have like a little bit of echo.
Okay.
I
You
don't
didn't
care. Like,
find.
so we still have like 340 people watching, so it's not affecting it too much.
Well, I don't hear an echo on my end. It's
Maybe
just
it's
on
just
your
on
end.
mine. Uh, my noise cancellation on conversation awareness. Turn this
Yeah, it
on.
should be. So yeah, so mine's right underneath the microphone and the speaker.
Yeah, I don't know. It's for me. It's like I look at like a whole bunch of. I have so many settings though like, on this dashboard, dude. I'm lucky. I'm like even on this like one stream part.
Well, like I said, I downloaded it. It's just not installing it properly, so I'll be able to check it out once installs, and maybe I can help out better.
Oh yeah, anything that you can learn about this, because like I have to stream from the Soulflare with OBS, but from my personal, I'm using Streamlabs. That way, I just
What's
keep things
OBS?
separate. OBS is like another streaming kind of platform.
Oh, okay.
It's basically these like third-party apps that let us like stream. So like right now, I'm streaming to X, YouTube, and Twitch.
Are you going all three of them at the same time?
Yeah, all of them are live. No one's watching on YouTube or Twitch, but we have like 338 viewers on X.
Awesome. I love that. But we need more viewers on the other ones. But you have to. That's the other thing too is that you don't
I
use
don't
it
give a
that
Fox.
much.
They're not even paying me, dude. Yo, Fox YouTube. You like X has already paid me.
But you could get paid if um get the viewers and shit. You could get paid by all three of them.
Listen, the first one that paid me was X. That's the only one that's tangible right now. The other ones are Pipe Dream, Rug Tokens on Pump Fun. We'll see how that happens.
Now it's gonna take is a little bit of marketing and then consistency, just like anything else that you've done.
I guess so.
And you're doing
Follow
it
me
all
on
at the same
YouTube and
time.
Twitch. Soul Clicks. Smash that
Yeah.
subscribe button. Turn on that notification. No giveaways. T-shirts coming soon.
Speaking of that, I found out how to get. I can connect. I got Solana Pay on there.
Oh, you figured it out?
I didn't even
On
have.
s-
Yeah, I
Let's
didn't even have to
go.
call. I mean, to contact Helio. Yeah. So, um, I can take more than just Solana, but I just set it up with Solana for the moment.
I don't want to take anything else but Solana.
Well, then there you go.
I don't want like Tron token or ETH or Sui. I don't want any of that shit. I just want like Solana and USDC. Or if you have an SPL token that'll sell to USDC.
Yeah, it can take anything. I think. I'm pretty sure it will. But yeah, I found it last night. Yeah, it's not letting me install. I don't know what's going on here. It's not letting me do anything on my laptop actually. Oh well.
I'm not a technical fox. You're lucky that this stream's going right now.
I like that type of shit. I like fixing shit. I'm a fixer. What are those people called? Cleaners? Where
You're a
they go and clean
fixer.
up.
Sound like a hitman.
That's what I was going for.
Like,
Because
oh, did
they're
you get
called
rugged by a developer? You got rugged at 50,000 market cap? I'm about to call the fixer. Forget about it.
just called Sal. So
Show up with the
you know,
wooden spoon. I'll give the beer.
oh my god. I won't show up with a wooden spoon, I promise. I might, actually, who knows.
Oh, this was great for this stream. Or just know what happened. Where'd that just go? One of the wheels just fell off the chair.
Ah, that's what you
I
get for
can't,
talking
I can't even find. Wait, wait, don't go make me get the wooden spoon, okay? I'll turn it into a metal one so fast that you laugh at my misfortunes.
shit. For talking shit.
Where did this wheel go? It must have went underneath the desk. Oh,
And probably, which wheel is it? Your left or your
it
right?
literally just fell off like the chair, dude. Like the chair has no wheel now.
is
Well, it's just
it
one
your
of
left
them
or
is
your right?
missing. What makes it imbalanced? I'm gonna look
It
back on
probably,
these streams when I get to like episode 1000. I'm in a nice studio, and I'm like, oh man, the first couple episodes I was streaming at my mom's house.
it's cool though, because I mean, you'll have these memories forever now.
Oh yeah, they're on
You
chain
go
at
back
this
and
point,
look
I
at it
think.
like 30 years from now. Imagine going back 30 years.
They'll be
You're like, who
watching
could have?
this in colleges one day, like this. You're gonna learn more from this stream than anything I could teach you from these textbooks.
I know, right? It is true.
That's why I'm always like on the spaces, like, this is like family fox friendly. I bring the kids; they need to learn.
Yeah, but I feel like people don't really pay attention in the spaces like they should. I think that, kind of like what I do a lot. I'm not focused like I should be. Um, Especially if I get bored. I won't pay attention at all. I'll start doing something else, and I'll hear Sal, and I'm like, fuck. I have to play it off like I know what they were talking about. I get caught
I,
sometimes.
I don't know. I've always tried to stay like conscious and like present in the conversation. Unless I just start going off on like a tangent, and I'm just like, oh yeah, this
Well,
is
yeah,
rude.
you do it in my space though. You fucking disappear when you're in our space on Saturday night.
Well, I just get bored and shit. But these are adorable. These little hacks. They rug so hard, but like they're so cute art.
Which ones?
It's called Hasuki. They're like these little
Hatsuki?
Siberian wolf dogs.
Oh, I've
I
seen
gotta pay
those.
for these. What's the collection size? 6.5. Too big to KO to CTO.
Why do they rug?
Yeah, most likely. I mean, they're like they're less than 0.01.
Oh, Jesus.
What did you have like 100 of them in like your wallet?
No. It just sucks when you hear shit like that. I hate when I see projects that have good art that rug. Like, it bothers me. You know what I mean? People put some time into that shit. Why are you gonna rug it?
I hate
I don't want
projects with bad art that derug.
to. Yeah, I derugged it. Well, the art was cool though. It
Yeah,
was
you got
almost like the
cool
cat.
art.
Well, the art that I did was new art, but the art that I had when we derugged it, it was like the cat's art
What's
put
going on
on
here with
each.
the Meta Tattoo Club? I thought that was the developer's name that took this
I can't
over?
think of it. He rugged too.
Did he? Oh no.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
It was pretty good art. But that whole story was like ridiculous. That original team, oh my God, dude. Fox them.
That's the one with the was he in a band or something? I don't know. He was.
Okay, so this is like, all right, so we'll do a little like Solana history NFT. So these launched, right? This was like the tattoo NFT. Same day they launched, they dropped a music video where it was like they said the first bar. was like just made a quarter milli off the NFTs. Like, he's- like, and it was like that was some tour bus in like Las Vegas. Anyway, these shits run to like 9 soul. People are paying like 15 plus to join like the Pantheon, and then they end up rugging. And then one of our friends took this over. What was his name? Like the Dev Master, Dev. Uh,
Dead
oh
father.
man,
The dead father.
Dev Dev Father was it?
Yeah. He
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think his name was Dev Father. I think it was something else.
was in
It was
my. I
something
don't know.
Dev,
It was a dead father.
maybe. Well,
I
he
have
took
to.
it
If
over.
I can get on X, I could tell you, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I couldn't
Because
find him.
I was in a group chat with him and Liz. So
Yeah, so he took it over, but doesn't. I don't know what's going on right now. There was
yeah,
a
if he
bunch that
took it
went
over, he
burned.
didn't rob. It wasn't him that robbed. I was talking about people before him.
Yeah, that was he didn't rug it. He tried to take it over and do something with it, but
Yeah.
yeah, the original team was the one that like rugged it.
Yeah, one of them was in like a techno band or something like that, techno group. Crystal, was it Crystal Method? No, not Crystal Method. It was like a group everybody knew. Regardless, though, they were so they were like the squirrel one too. What was the name of the squirrel one
The
again?
Liberty Square.
Yeah, there was another. They were all. It's just like that time frame of founders were horrendous. They had these huge egos. You know what I mean? And they made decent money, but they never did anything with it for the community or nothing. It was fucked up, and they were all the same. The found, you know, and I don't really blame them. You can't. I mean, I do and I don't because we didn't have a playbook. You know, we were kind of just playing. We kind of just made our way as we went. You know, and they just people were setting things up the wrong way, and it set up for a huge downfall. But they all had these huge fucking egos, and it only burned them in the end.
Yeah, I was looking at these squirrels on stream yesterday. They're like 0.05 right now. I remember on Spaces, Solana Chris bought one for like 95 sold because it was like some like stupid trade or something.
0.05. Holy shit! Those things used to be like
0.05
20 souls. More than
at
that, right?
least. That was the accumulation period. A lot of people were yelling.
Liz must have been having a fucking shit fit. She had a
They were
lot of them.
they were like supposed to be like working with Amazon or something, and then like the founder's whole thing was like, didn't he like manage like My Chemical Romancers?
That's it. That's what I'm. That's who I was thinking of. Yes, that was him. My Chemical Romance.
And everyone was so bullish because like this is like before the celebrity coin meta, so this is before like we got like Iggy and like all these ruggers and shit, dude. And like it was like My Chemical Romance. It's
He
like
used that,
I can't even name 3 songs from My Chemical Romance, dude. I don't even
and
know
he was
why I'm
like,
like
he was a recovering like drug addict too, wasn't he?
I don't know the whole story. Maybe
Yeah, I think he was, and I think he was. Yeah. All I know is that he made a mess of his shit. And what the fuck? He came out with 7 other fucking projects.
you can't smoke weed and be successful. So
He was smoking a lot more than weed. He was
uh,
smoking something a lot fucking stronger than
fun
weed.
times.
But I know, but think about it, how things have really changed since then. Like, just the way we do anything, it's all changed a lot. Do you remember how it was back then? Like when we had that group of founders.
I try not to think about it too much, but yeah, I remember.
It was bad. It was really bad. But I mean, we were figuring shit out. I mean, that was we didn't have anything back then. They were just coming out with staking. They were just coming out with everything. We had nothing for projects. Well, that idiot literally launched 7 other projects. Well, they weren't even launching projects; they just upgrades of one squirrel to another. There
I
was
couldn't even tell you what they did, to be real, dude. Like
different.
I had no idea.
There was like 7 different factions that you had to do. Like, there was always a different one, and he never did anything that he was supposed to do, like at all. And people kept buying them, kept minting the shit. I'm like, what is wrong with you guys? Liz must have had like Liz had put over 20 grand into that project,
Oh, geez.
easy. So,
Remember
and
these
I had to.
things, the Just Apes?
I
They left us
do.
for Polygon.
Did they?
Yeah.
When? I thought they were just. I
They
mean, when
were
did they
many
go?
moons ago. I don't know. I don't remember.
There's a lot of those that like that type of artwork. That
This is this is a project I forgot to like buy on Space the other day. But wait, where I don't know.
why can't.
It was Ghost Kid. I don't know why they're not like showing it. Remember
Oh,
Ghost
Ghost
Kid?
Kid? Yeah, I do. I love that. I like that project. They were always on the timeline too. You don't see them anymore.
Oh, I can't
Well, you don't see
find.
the CFPs anymore.
All right, here they are. Well, they changed. They did an art upgrade.
Oh yeah, I don't really like that.
You don't
Why'd
like
they
them?
do that? No,
Like little pixelated ones. This one's like kind of fire.
I like the old artwork. It's not like I don't really like that. I mean, it still kind of looks the same, but not really. They had
This
cool
is like a
artwork. They,
project. Yeah, like the pixelated artwork was pretty dope. It was pretty well known, but this is like a project that was like I felt like it was like backed into a corner where they're like, oh, we got to do something, so we're gonna do an art upgrade. And this was the time also when like you had the Cats did their art upgrade, like D Gods did their season 2 or whatever, Dead Gods and stuff. So like art upgrade meta was still like a big thing.
yeah, I know, I get that, but I don't know. They could have just. I mean, they had something good going too. Like they were serious. They were heavy raiders. That was kind of like their thing.
Yeah, I
I
thought
don't
they did
know.
have that also. They had like a tool where it was like, okay, you could pay the Ghost Kid DAOs to like raid your post, and then they would share that revenue with everyone that was like part of Ghost Kid that was raiding the post.
Yeah,
That's pretty
yeah,
smart idea, dude. That's pretty like that's good.
yeah. And then I think who stole? Someone stole their idea too. Um, who
It's
was
a free
that? What was
market,
that?
you know.
I understand that, but you know what I'm saying. It's just like how many people stole my ideas, you know?
Oh yeah, no, it
Um,
sucks. That's why you gotta be careful on spaces, like talking about ideas. That's why people are always like, "Oh, I don't know if I could talk about this yet." It's true because like people are just gonna steal their idea.
yeah. I mean, so you remember when I wanted to do? It was our space that we were talking about that love the Dayton show. Remember? We were talking about that. We wanted to do, and I wanted to do like a Web3 dating thing, blind date. Do you remember that?
Yeah, of course.
It was in your space when we first started talking about it. And then I can't remember who did. I can't remember her name. But she ended up trying to do it and ruined it. Now there's like somebody else doing it, and you. They actually asked you last night. Maki asked you. Remember?
Oh, is that what I
What did you?
signed up for?
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like half paid attention. I was just like in his space, like vibing, and he asked me, he's like, "Oh, Quicks, do you want to do it? Do it." And I thought I was like, "All right, yeah, yeah, sure. Hold my beer." And so, but like apparently, I signed up for some dating show or something.
yeah. So basically, yeah, it's the same exact thing that I was talking about doing. I mean, everyone thinks that they're the first of doing it, and there's been like 2 or 3 other people that I know of that have already done that, and it just doesn't last. It don't work out because this isn't the space for that. Do you know what
Well,
I'm
I'm gonna
saying? Like I'm
win.
kind of glad I didn't do it because it's not a dating space. It's not what this people don't. People can't even talk to each other. Look at the IRL events. Like people were so awkwardly shy to each other. I don't know. Regardless, It's just people definitely steal shit all the time in this space. If you don't do it
I'm
quick
gonna
enough.
100% win.
You're really gonna do that? Do you know
Yeah, I don't care.
who you're doing it with?
I have no idea, dude. I'm not gonna rug anyone or break any hearts, though. I promise.
No,
I
it's
won't let it
what's
get
her
that
face?
far.
What the hell's her name? She does her own space. I can't think of her name now. You'll know
She
her
was
when
like
you
saying
when
on
you.
like the space, she's like, "Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you sure?" I was like, "You better be ready to take your shot. Like, I only have like a limited amount of time with the famous
That's not
Fox."
no Bobby. Are you talking about Bobby?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, she's not the one that you're doing it with. It's the other girl. You'll know
That's
her if I
fine.
say her name. Give her name, but I don't know who else is in it either. I hope you doing. I mean, that'd be great.
I think I'll do well.
I think it's funny how that came full circle though. Like we were the ones talking about it, and now you're the one being a part of it.
I haven't signed any like contracts or anything. Thought I was supporting Marky. Oh, I remember
What
this.
was
The
that show?
Yukios. Oh, these are
What was
so
that
dope.
show that Mario New Fall and them started to do, and it didn't work out? Do you remember that?
I don't know. I stopped got getting called for the Mario in the Fall show because I was like, hey, just I don't really want to do like the meme coins. And that's like all like they talk about with Solana. So then I just like stop calling. Damn, my credit is Yukio right now because like it's only like 0.01 soul.
Yeah, that's. I
Dude, for
mean, who
six
cares if he
soul,
calls them out?
7 soul,
Wait, what's what point zero
9
one so?
soul was the last sale.
Oh, what's that one?
Oh, these are fun. These are like they're called Yukios or Yukian. Um it was just like really dope art like back in the day like when these dropped like people were like, "Oh my gosh, this is such crazy artwork." And now
I
they're
feel like
point
it's
zero
just
0.01 soul.
there's a lot of projects. The artwork all looks the same.
There's a lot of projects I don't even know what the hell these are.
I don't either. Dude, there's
Remember these
over a million
fruits?
fucking NFT projects.
These fruits, a lot of people used to wear them as like PFPs and stuff.
I remember the
At a
fruits. Yeah.
0.01 soul.
Jesus, those were like 20, 30 soul.
This guy's a little adorable. He used to sell for 7 soul back in day.
0.01 soul. Oh my god.
GG's. Yeah, we have over all right, 417 people watching us live right now. So,
Oh, that's fucking go. That's awesome. I
how do
love
you
it.
feel about the next being the next like iShow Speed female version?
Being the next what?
iShow Speed.
What's that?
He's like a famous streamer, Sal. He's like a Mr.
I
Beast.
don't know. I don't know a lot of streamers.
I watched like a bunch of streamers trying to like learn how to do this, like, because I was like, all right, I'm gonna like start streaming, so let me start figuring out like what all these other streamers do that are super successful. So I started watching like iShall Speed, a little bit of Kite, Kanat, or whatever. Um, and none of them talk about NFTs, which was pretty bearish, but I learned like a little bit, and I got this little like banner made and stuff overlay. So, we're starting to take things a little seriously here at the Moonshow stream.
Well, the thing is, it's authenticity is gonna be key. You know what I'm saying? Like, just basically what we're doing now, and not trying to pretend to be something else. And you know
Oh,
what I'm
does it get
saying?
more authentic than this? I'm literally streaming from my mom's house.
I mean, I'm streaming from
Mom, the
my.
meatloaf. Sal wants it. I asked her for meatloaf at 11:22 at night. She's gonna come in with that wooden spoon, Sal. She's gonna give me a meatloaf upside the head.
I would love to see you ask your mom right now for meatloaf.
Should we do that? Like light up the chat if you want to see my mom come in here and beat the fox out of me with a wooden spoon.
I want
I
to see you with
took him
the
eight.
fucking slipper at your head. Uh,
We're going on
I can't be
Pump
talking.
Fun Stream for that one. Definitely got to tokenize that.
I don't want to go on Pump Fun
I
Stream.
mean, either. I would never want to like launch a token. Like even like doing what Donnie's doing at the super base thing, I wouldn't even want a part of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like eventually everybody's gonna be tokenized though.
You're not gonna have a choice. You're just gonna wake up one day. You're gonna have like 70% of the supply of a token made of you, and then communities are just gonna be rating you like sell, pump our bags.
I already had I had someone in my DMs about the arena AVAX. I guess they can make their own tokens now or something.
And they, I'm
So
on the arena. Like I haven't. I don't really use it. I any Avex I get, I just buy back my own ticket. I'm the number one holder of my own ticket. Bullish on myself. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it. Probably not. But then
no,
I do like the arena staking. Do you do that?
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did the arena taken. Yeah. Um,
I've staked
I
on
mean,
my arena. I have like $200 worth of arena.
what I don't understand is like they already buy token. Like you're already. I don't know. Understand it. So I guess the token is under you and people can buy it. But aren't we already buying each other's shit?
I thought that's what the
Like I don't.
tickets were for.
I don't get it. But he's like, "Oh, you go make your own token. I'll buy them." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll get right over there and do that." And I didn't.
Just send me the AVAX so I can or so I can turn it into Solana. Or if you want to speed up the process, just send me the Solana.
I didn't really like. Did you do any spaces at the arena?
No, I didn't. I was on a couple, and like they just keep sending me that stupid cock token.
Yep.
So like, I don't know, man. It was all right.
I didn't like it. I felt it was too slow. I didn't like their emojis. I didn't like that you couldn't see anyone requesting to come up. You had to actually go look for it. I don't know.
I
There was
mean,
a
well, we
lot of
got a
things.
6 second delay with Elon, so I don't know. We're not doing too much better over on X.
Yeah, but yeah, but if we had emojis, they work. There's like you hit it and you gotta wait for it to pop up. Like there's a 6 second delay with the emoji. Put it that way.
That's
It sucks. But I don't know. Amy used to do. I don't know if she's still doing spaces over there, but she used to do spaces a lot at the arena.
yeah, she was doing a lot.
I didn't care for it. Wasn't I don't
Where's
know.
our
And
Foxy
still no
dog?
one over there. What about Foxy though?
I was trying to go into our Fox portal, but I don't know what's going on right now.
They don't want you to go in it. I still can't get onto X either using Brave, so I don't know what's going on. I'll probably have to reboot my laptop. What's anyone saying in the chat? I can't see it, so I can't respond to anybody.
No one's even talking in the chat, dude. They're just like viewing us right now, hanging out. So I'm bullish. That's even better. I don't have to like interact with anyone.
So it's telling me that X.com might be temporarily down or have moved permanently to a new web address. Yeah, I don't think so. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, I'm fired.
You're fired? From who? Who
Yeah,
fired you, Elon?
I fired myself.
From what?
I don't
I didn't
know.
even know you had
From
a
trying
job.
to, yeah. Well, my job is trying to fix my laptop, and I can't. So I got that done that we talked about yesterday. I got logos done. I did good. Well, with a little help. But what game is that?
I'm on portals right now. This is it's like in the
Oh,
Root
okay.
Park, but I don't think there's anything going on right now. I don't know why it's not like working with like the Fox downtown. Usually we can go
I
hang
was just
out.
gonna say, why aren't you a fox in the portal?
So I got. Wait, hold on. Let me. Yeah, so this doesn't exist. All right, we're just gonna go to my little portals world. I don't know where like downtown portals is either. I haven't been here in a long time.
I haven't been on that either. I haven't been on portals in years.
I'm making like a little art exhibit here.
I can see
What's
that.
next? As you can see, we're featuring. Here's our main exhibit. The fox. I got my OK Bear actually. Pretty good utility. Some slimes are it. I have no idea what this thing here is in the floor, but I spawned on it. Little monkey. NFT. I got some more NFTs actually to add. Traded that fox for a Klano that I lost money on. Yeah, bullish. Bullish on portals, man. But I don't know where their downtown area is now. They used to have like a whole like downtown. Let's go see what's going on in their Discord. Maybe it's just their game now. Official links. Yeah, I guess they don't have the downtown portals anymore. Oh, they used to be fun. I used to show everyone that. Wait, is Sal here? Oh no, I lost Sal again, dude. Damn it. Okay. I think I have you
Can you
back
hear
now.
me?
Yeah, I have you back.
Yeah, you have me. Sorry, my battery died. I
I was
wasn't
like,
paying
why do I keep
attention.
losing you? Like, what do I do wrong?
Yeah, no, that was me. My battery just button. I was like, oh no. I should have been paying attention to that. I wasn't. All right, so what are we doing? Oh, you left the portals?
Uh, no, I was just like I was trying to figure out on like Discord if they still had like the downtown portals world, but they don't have that. And I don't know where the Fox portals world is either. Let
What
me see if
happened to
they
your
make.
little art thing? The last thing I saw was your fox on the wall.
Oh yeah, he's right here.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, don't worry, he's not going nowhere.
That's cute.
It's our
That's the
main
only piece of art you
display.
have in there?
No, so I got this little fox. We got my monkey, my OK Bear, DKS. There's my portal.
Oh, I
Raposa.
love it.
I was gonna put my other foxes in here. This fox I don't have
I
anymore,
gotta.
so I gotta replace it.
I like the reposters too. Our close.
Let's actually do that right now.
Oh, is
So,
that one of your foxes too, right there? That one's cute too with the little hat. With
this
the
is image.
why is this coming off me?
Combat NPC. What the hell is this thing? This thing gonna fight me?
What is that?
I don't know. Let's see. Bam.
You can't see him no more. You're blocking him now. What is that thing?
Is the combat like NPC, like a little droid? I was
Is
trying to fight him, but
he like your little R2D2?
yeah, kind of. He's your replacement, Sal.
Already? I'm already getting
I'd like
replaced.
you
I
to
didn't even
meet your
make it.
new AI robot replacement. As soon as we got some prompts put into him, dude, you're out of here.
That's pretty fucked up. I didn't even make it a day with you.
No, we're doing really good. 437 live.
That's cool. I don't know. It's like I don't even like. I wish there was. I don't know. I can't even communicate with anybody because I don't see the chat.
They're not saying anything. Oh, Erica's saying wifey.
Hey,
She's yelling at you,
wifey.
wifey.
She's the
No one
best.
else is really saying anything. Everyone's just like vibing, watching, tuning in.
Um, Eric is awesome.
I'm pretty happy. I was not expecting at like 10 something at night that we were gonna get this many watchers, this many
I wasn't
viewers. I'm
either.
like, I was thinking like I was like a one-off on a Sunday. We got like 450 people watching because it was just like a Sunday afternoon. Everyone's bored at like their family's house. They're scrolling X, they view us.
Right?
No, we're
Yeah, I didn't think
famous
you had
now.
400 either. That's awesome though. I appreciate people doing that.
Yeah, I appreciate people tuning in, pumping our bags, our streaming bags.
I don't have a streaming bag yet. Do you?
Me neither. I don't know, unless like Elon's paying for this, I hopefully. I stopped replying. Once I got to 5 million impressions, that's it. I gave up, dude. I
Yeah,
got
but you
like the
have to
one
keep up
check.
with
I'm
the.
like, all right, that's
Yeah, but you have to keep up with that. You're not gonna get paid that well.
nah, I don't really care. It's just like, if I do a post and it goes viral and I get paid for it, all right, I deserve it. But like, I just wanted the opportunity to get paid. I'm not trying to like make a this my paycheck.
Yeah, that's true. I can't get past like 750,000. I've been there for like 2 months.
All right, so I'll give you the alpha on exactly what I did because like I did it on my own. I didn't buy a gecko. I didn't like you know get added to any of these like groups or anything. So what you do is you go to Grok and you go Grok, give me a list and don't like give me like a long explanation. Just list out 5 accounts where every time they post, they get over 100,000 impressions. And I would go to those 5 lists and pick like one or two, maybe that like okay, like this is the brand that like I'm cool with replying to. That if like people that I work with see me replying, they're not gonna be like, all right, I don't want to work with them anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then I add a list, and I just made it like so Quicks monetize, and I had like 90 different accounts in that list, and then I would just like be on my timeline replying, supporting to normal people, and then I would go to my list and I would try to like in the first 10 minutes like write like a witty little reply. And that's
Okay.
how I got to 5 million impressions in 3 months. I would just like comment every day like 100 to 200 times. And like granted, like my account, I have a badge and like 10K followers. So like I have like a little bit more impressions and like reach, but still if you were commenting like 300 times a day, like targeted comments, if they're good within the first 10 minutes, you're gonna bang on impressions on like these like posts that are doing 300,000, 400,000. You'll do like 10K, 8K impressions. And it's just a matter of like hitting those consistently every single day. Because if you get like 10 of those a day, you'll
Hmm.
hit it within like a month, you know? Or like my math is bad on that, but like you know what I mean? Like a month and a half.
It took you less than 3 months to do that though. I think it took. It didn't take you 3 months. It took you less than that.
I was down to the last day, but I'm a lazy fox on that. I wasn't like commenting or replying every day like I should have. But like literally, I had until 7 a.m. Bangkok time, which was the time I was in to do it, and I was like up replying until like 3:45 in the morning, and I was 18,000 away, and I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. And I was like, all right, I guess tomorrow I'm gonna go down 100,000 impressions, and we're gonna have to reply all day. And so I went to sleep. And I wake up, and the first
Why
thing I
would you
check
go
is
down
like,
though?
wait, do I?
Why would you go down 100,000 impressions? Like why?
Because that was like the 3 month where I did the viral post on my house that got like 600,000
Oh,
views. So the first day
okay.
it got like 100,000 something. and that was the day. And then the next day was like 500,000. So if I didn't hit that 100,000 the next day, I would have dropped 500,000.
I
And so
got you. Okay.
I was like, this was
I
the
got
last day, and I saw it was 482 like 4.82 million or something, or it was like I had exactly like I think like 18,000 impressions left to hit, and I fell asleep, and I woke up and I checked the premium, and it was already down like 100 something thousand impressions. But then I saw the notifications, and it was like, congratulations, you've been monetized on X.
Oh,
So
that's
in like the
awesome.
3 hours, all the comments and replies they did like were kind of like backlogged, and they all just got the impressions enough to like push me over the 18,000 before 7
That's
a.m.
awesome. That's good though. I mean, you definitely lucked out. I would have thought being dropped down that much.
Oh
I
yeah, it
think
would
that's
have been
my
such a like I mean, I would have the thing is I would have been at like 4.3 million, and like it would have been a grind again, but like I would have been able to do it. But like I'm so happy that like I got it in like that first 3 months.
yeah. I feel like it was less than that though for some reason. I don't know why.
It's just
Like
I
I,
tell people this all the time, like time goes by so fast in this space. And so
it
like if
does.
you start like just start like making moves like for the long term, before you know it, like 6 months go by and you start seeing the growth in some of these things.
Yeah. No, I know. Time does fly though. My God, I can't believe it's almost been like 6 years I've been in this damn space. I
It's crazy. Now you're streaming with the famous Fox with
know.
450 viewers right now, Sal.
I never thought I'd be streaming, to be honest with you. I never in a million years thought I'd ever do that, you know? Fucking
Me
crazy.
neither. I've been hosting spaces for so long. I never thought that like, I would do like the streaming thing. I was so sure that like eventually everyone would be bullish on spaces, but I'm telling you, man, like it's this is more like viewers and reach than I ever did in any space. Even like my biggest space, even the ones with Soulflare is only like 200 something listeners.
I know. I know you were saying that. I gotta try and do is what they plugged in the thing.
Well, now I'm gonna get better at it. Now we're gonna get better at streaming.
Well, yeah, now we're gonna have to. Fuck. We don't have a choice now. What if I? No, I can't go that way either. This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
I wonder when Donnie leaves to the based house. I think like the first contestant got there like soon, but he's supposed to go there
Oh,
this
is he
week.
leaving like within days? Oh, so this week
Yeah, he's leaving this week.
they're gonna torture him.
Oh, 1,000%.
So yeah, they're gonna make his life. They're gonna make his life. Well, they think they're gonna do that to everybody though. They can't make it easy for them.
Oh, they didn't even know people can like comment on this stream also. There's like comments and there's a chat.
Oh, there's comments too. What are the comments? Anything bad?
Yeah, this is awesome. No, they're all just like just showing support. They were saying like they couldn't hear you, but then I fixed it, so I'm like a hero now.
I'm probably better off not hearing me.
No, it's
They're
good
probably better.
content, dude. We're doing great.
Yeah. Um. Let's see if I can get on X now.
Wait, what did I just do? I just tried to refresh chat, and now the chat's gone.
What?
I
Uh-oh.
tried to refresh the chat. It's still showing on screen. This has been like quite a learning experience, like this just kind of jump into the deep end of streaming.
I know. I mean, we didn't really test anything either. We kind of just dove right in and went with it. I'm trying to get my phone to stay up. Oh, here we go.
And
Because I
this
have
is
the
what I'm gonna
charger.
do. Look at
Okay.
official ways.
No, I don't know what you are. Did you lose me again? Okay.
Nah, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm trying to find where the Foxy portal is.
Oh,
Oh, here it is.
I'm still
Yeah,
trying to log
okay.
into.
Bullish. Found it.
Nice. Look at all the foxes. They do have good hours.
This is such a good project, man. Like it really is, dude. Like like people don't understand how much is going on in the Fox ecosystem. Wait, hold on, let me save
No,
this.
I know. What? Now, where is that? I don't remember seeing that.
Oh yeah, let me show you. All right, so this is downtown Foxton.
I love it.
I don't know what all these like fireball things are. It's like new to me.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing those either.
I don't keep up with the chat, so all right. But you could like essentially you go in and you could set up like here's like the play Bongo Fox, and so like inside, look here you go. Look, they get to like play games and stuff. Like Bongo Fox. There you go. And like you don't leave portals. You're all still here, so people can like play games. They can stream. I'm gonna go up and show you where we have our Foxy Down meetings.
I love it. I think that's so cool.
Yeah, so we come up here every week, and Drax will put on like a little display on the screen, and then here's like they have like numbers on the floor, and then they'll pick winners, and then after like the whole meeting, then we go and play a game. We'll play like Rune Runner.
Well, what is that? You can't fall.
Yeah, and then you fall and then you start over. You see?
Is there certain ones you can't jump on? To just.
Yeah, I learned like the path. Like there's like a few paths that you can go on. I go down this side, but it's up to you. I mean, I'm really bad at this right now, but you get the idea.
I get it. Yeah, for sure.
Jeez.
You really suck at that one.
Well, this isn't my like best game. This is like I'm really good at the burger jump. I don't know why I chose this one. This one like is like probably the most infuriating like game. All right,
What's
we're
the
gonna get out of
burger
this one.
jump?
Oh, the burger jump's good. Wait, hold on, I'll show you that. Oh no, we're like, is there a way I can get out of this game? Yes. Oh no, but it brings me back down. Oh no, but here's like the Rune Runner. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the game I'm really good at.
Oh, geez, this is real burgers. It looks kind of boring. You just jump around burgers.
So you got this little hack. I run up the little moon side, the little shake.
Who came up with this fucking game?
It's like built by like I don't know, like the Portals team.
Okay. Oh, am I in Brave? No. I can't have difficult time having trying to get into X. It's crazy.
All right, this is the hard part, Sal. Oh, I foxed up. Oh man. But if we look over here
What's that, a
on the
menu?
leader,
Oh, it's
oh
leaderboard.
no, I'm off the leaderboard. Oh shit, I got taken off of the leaderboard. Oh no, this is really bad. Oh no, wait, this screen's like, why is it going on the screen so slow? Oh no, here we are. Oh no, I got knocked down to number 11. Oh no, I used to brag on this that I was like really good at the burger jump. Now I got like, people are like, he did it in 35 seconds? That's a rug.
Did what?
Busted
Did
in
what?
35 seconds. They're the developers, so that's like,
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
these
they're the
people.
devs, so they kind of know their own game, no?
Yeah, that's true. But you see, I had the high score for like so long. 4 point, yeah, 33333. Damn, I got taken down, Sal.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to get it right back to where you were, because.
Yeah, I haven't played in a while.
You just haven't been spending time doing that shit.
Yeah, I'm busy.
It's kind of what happened.
I was streaming yesterday, so that's why we didn't go to the Foxy Dow. 460 live right now. We're about to break our record from yesterday. Wait, let me see who is the top scorer here.
I'll probably be
Oh,
able
look,
to
you
do
see?
like another
Look,
half hour, and I'm gonna have to fly. What? Go
damn
ahead.
it.
I'm looking.
Look, so I have the number 4 here on Rune Runner, but look who's ahead of me by like literally point one is Fox and Carter.
God, how's
So
he doing? I haven't seen him in forever.
he's doing really good. He does his own streams. He's always like doing content. I love Carter, man.
Is he
I'm really
doing
proud of him.
interviews or anything? I heard. Is he the one doing interviews, or is it somebody
He
else?
was
Is I'm
doing
getting.
interviews for a while. I don't know if he's still doing them. So I used to be really good at this game, dude. You know, look, I was in the top scorers, man.
Well, you're busy doing all this shit. You don't have time to play games like that
I really don't. And now I'm like bad at them. I
because you
can't
just
even make it
haven't
to the
played them.
second run. I used to just like easily do this. I think it's this character. So like different avatars, like their mechanics are
Played them.
different.
Yeah, I agree. It's like that in any game, I think. Well, at least for me too. All right, what's going on here? Wi-Fi. I have Wi-Fi.
That was a good one. But anyway, yeah, Portals is really cool, dude.
Yeah, I went there a couple of times. They were all when I went there. There was all foxes sitting in the chairs at one of the food places. I was drink. I don't know what it was, but they were just sitting there hanging out.
And look at this.
There was
So
like
like look, I'm
foxes
in
everywhere.
Portals and like I could just like wait, what's going on here? And then wait, normally I don't know why it doesn't like work inside Portals. It just opened up a new tab, but normally you'd be able to like just shop right here. So ideally we'd be able to put the store in our Portals and you can just buy shirts straight from the Portals,
Oh shit,
never leaving.
that's cool. That's
Yeah,
fucking
they have
cool.
like all their like tools in here. This is the summon. You can like summon a fox.
You can summon them.
Yeah, you can still technically mint a fox right now.
What do you
You
mean?
need 4 runes and some
Oh yeah, yeah,
foxy.
yeah.
75,000 foxy. Just
How
buy a
many?
fox,
How
just
many of those
honestly.
are left?
I think there's like 200 left.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember when that mint was happening. I think people were kind of disappointed.
It's still going on. They're still
I know that's what
disappointed.
I mean. Yeah, it should have been. It should have been more accessible for people. But I still love the foxes. I love the
Yeah, they
community.
just charge Solana and just mint out, the foxes, whatever. I told them
Yeah.
just mint out the rest and start burning the TFFs, start trading in 4 TFFs, 1 fox.
No, I like the tea. But I like them ones.
I know,
I
everyone
want
likes
them
them.
more than the regular foxes. I
I'm
just
just
like
like a
pixelated
hater.
art. So. You know who's got a really, really nice one is Donnie.
Donnie's fox is shit, dude. He's got a floor fox.
No, the TFF one.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a couple of nice ones.
Don't tell him that, though. Don't let him hear you say that.
Oh, he already know. Yeah, he already knows that. He already knows that. Um, I don't know why I was looking at him or why you showed him to me. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, "What the fuck, Donnie? He's got two. Two of them are really nice." I really don't know what's going on. My laptop's kind of frustrating me now.
I don't know. I've done the
Oh,
best I can in like fixing the stream.
yeah, no, it's not. No, no, I'm not talking about you. My laptop. Now it's connected. It wasn't connected. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I'm starving. I don't know what I want to eat
Oh my
now.
gosh, I just fell into the abyss and portals. Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry also. Don't blame the avatars for well, you nice suck at the game. Yeah, that's pretty true, Erica. But you know, I'm still number four on Rune Runner, and I don't see your ass up there.
She's like, don't blame the app.
Don't blame the avatar. I'm gonna 100% blame my down bad bear. Fox you. Do whatever I want. It's my stream.
Oh, I love it. Don't blame the avatar because you suck at your game. You're still number four though. What were you? Number three? Like in
I was
third or
number
second
two,
place?
I think, or number three, I think, and then Carter must have like played for 4 weeks and beaten me now.
Yeah, so you kind of lost two spots, not just one.
Well, thanks, Sal. You know, like you really made this like so much better. Well, I know what I'm doing for the next 6 hours. I can't let
You're not gonna
Carter
play a
win like
stupid
that.
game, are you? Oh my God, here we go. Oh God, you guys are crazy.
I'm gonna have to hit up the
Let
portals
Connor
dev
take
to
it.
see if they want me to host some spaces, make my avatar faster.
Why? Does that make your avatar faster if you host spaces? I don't
Well, I mean,
understand.
that would be the trade-off. It would be like I'll host spaces in return for like you making my avatar faster, or just changing my score to put me ahead of Carter. Whatever's easier for the devs.
Do you have your own avatar? Do you have to share avatars? Like, is it the same avatar somebody else would use?
I think I have, so I have my OK Bear right here, but like I normally have my like Fox avatar, and
Okay, so you
then
have individual avatars then,
I should have,
right?
there should be like other avatars that like you could choose from. You can make your own. Well, no, I just foxed it up because I didn't connect my wallet. But anyway, you need like to have a GLB file, and you can upload it
What's
into Portals.
what's a
You know
GLB
it's really
file?
good? It's like a 3D rendering
Oh,
file.
okay,
So
okay,
like this
yep,
bear, like it's like a GLB file, and he's like 3D rendered, so I can put it into Portals.
got you.
Look, so now it's like it looks like different. Like I have no idea what's going on here. Look, I don't know what these
You just
walls
went straight
are.
through a wall. It looked
I
like you
want
went
the
through the wall.
100%. Just like foxing around. No idea what these orange things are. I haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, I don't know what they are either. Some of them look like flames, and some of them just look like how. I mean, what? Why are they there? They like. Oh,
Scooby's like
I'm on
half on
now.
the ground right now.
Let's go. I made it onto X again.
Good,
It
like and
only took
repost
two
the
and a half
stream.
hours. I will. I will. That was crazy. It took me 2.5 hours long to be able to log into it.
All right. We're done with portals right now. I'm going back into our little portals. I'll hang out with this little fox right here. So I gotta tell you, this was like a pretty incredible that we like hosted this stream today and have this many viewers.
Yeah, it's cool. I appreciate fucking everybody coming. I don't know why they want to hang out with us though. This long. I
What do you mean?
mean,
Because we're foxing funny. We're awesome. That's why.
yeah, I guess maybe a little bit. Um, no, I know. We are pretty fun to hang out with. I do know that. We almost like amuse ourselves.
Streaming
So
is
I got
definitely the
four.
way.
Yeah, I got four baby raccoons, and they're literally not even able to walk or eat on their own yet. That's how small they are. They're so fucking cute.
Are you bringing them on stream?
I held one yesterday. Well, last
We're gonna
night.
blast past 1,000. You start bringing baby raccoons on the stream.
I The
Other
only thing
reminds me
is
of
like I don't
content.
know what times. Like they just come at random times. You know what I mean? I can't. Um, I have. I'd have to try and. I don't know. I'd probably have to go live as soon as I'd seen them. You know, it would be in a spur of a moment type thing.
You remember these things? The Degen Trash Pandas.
I do. I had one, yeah.
I love
What's
this
his
art,
face?
honestly. They make a fox one? Yeah, look at this guy.
That one's cool. I had a green one, I think, or purple one. I don't remember.
Oh man, he's just the self for so much. They had like they were the original trait swapping. This dude's pretty clean.
Yeah, they've been around for a minute.
There you go. Look, Erica's like, I want to see baby raccoons. Here you go. Here they are. Degen Trash Pandas. Look at them.
I'll try and I'll try and see if I can get some kind of video or pictures of them tonight. I didn't have my phone with me last night when I seen them, so I wasn't able to get them. But they are so cute. Oh my god.
Makes for some good content, you know, some baby raccoons.
Yeah. Yeah, these ones, yeah, they definitely would because they're just so. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so fucking cute.
I think another
Like,
Trump gold thing sold.
no way. How much?
Oh no, there's still a three for 28, 25, 24, and 93. So crazy.
That's insane. But like, I don't think anybody in Web3 would have got one unless they were at that dinner. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't at that dinner, so I didn't definitely not get one.
No, I wasn't either. I'm definitely not getting one.
I was not invited, or there must have been some sort of misscheduling.
I know. We were too cool to, be on that list, so they didn't want to get denials from us. So that's why we weren't on that list, and that's
They're like, we're
fine.
gonna we're gonna wait for them to get to episode 10 of streaming before we start inviting them to dinners. And then first it's gonna be McDonald's.
Oh, I hate McDonald's. I hate
You don't
McDonald's
have to eat the
so much.
McDonald's style. It's just like we're just there for the experience and talk to Trump.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Dump our
Even if you
bags.
told me I had to, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
Would you eat McDonald's
I
for a
would.
$1,000 Solana?
I
So
don't
the,
think
the the
so.
fact that you even have to think about that and like the greater good of like the ecosystem is a little bit
Yeah, but
bearish. I'm gonna be
Solana's gonna make
honest.
it to 1,000 anyways, so I don't need to be eating food that might kill
So
me.
you're not willing to put down one quarter pounder and cheese meal for the sake of all our bags?
No, not when I know now. No, why you would, even though you know it's gonna go there anyways.
I ate McDonald's yesterday. I didn't get paid for it
That's disgusting. Why are you eating that shit? So
because we don't have the same kind of McDonald's in like Asia and other countries. It's like different in the US.
it's horrible in the U.S. You know what they do to our
That's what
food?
makes it good.
You're eating that missing child that went missing like last year from next
That's
door
not
from your house.
true. I'll believe I'm eating like chicken feet and like pig's feet and stuff, whatever, but like I don't think I'm eating humans.
I do.
No, dude. I've seen like the pink slime and stuff before,
You
but
haven't seen. We're gonna have to. So on our show Saturday night, we're going down that rabbit hole then, so I can show you what you're eating.
listen, those egg McMuffins are fox and delicious, dude. So like I can eat like
Oh,
five of
I
them
don't
in
know
a
about the
sitting.
egg McMuffins. I'm talking about the meat. Like,
No, I don't even eat the meat. Honestly, I only eat egg McMuffins, like McChickens, and like that's it pretty much. Like because the McFlurry's machine's always broken.
yeah. Well, the chicken, right? They say that the chicken is like left out pretty much all day, and there's a certain thing they do to it to make it seem like it's somewhat fresh when you get it. Yep.
Dude, why are you trying to ruin McChickens for me, dude? They just brought back the snack wrap also.
I'm just, letting you know that you're eating probably food that's been sitting out for days, maybe. Well, I don't think
Whatever,
they
dude.
leave it
People are
out that
buying like
long.
15 million market caps, dude, after Frank's dumping on them, dude. I don't care. The McDonald's is not the worst thing for you, dude. Like, trust me. I've seen some shit on the timeline.
Well, it's one of the worst things for
It
you.
is.
It really is. I can't even eat it anyways. I get sick.
What am I gonna be all
The last
broke,
two
dude?
times I
Fuck's
ate, I got
that.
sick. They did have good milkshakes though, but I don't even eat drink those anymore.
I eat healthy when I'm out in Asia, you know? But now I'm in the US, dude. We're
There's
eating like
not any
American.
really bad food in Asia. I mean, isn't it all good food anyways?
Yeah, it's all good. It's everything's like more fresh.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, what about the boxed strawberries?
Yeah, that was like a weird experience, dude, honestly. But I mean, free from farm to table. Okay, so I'll give you guys some context. So like in Asia, they have this like their version of Amazon's like Shopee. It's called Shopee, and like all the girls like every time you go somewhere, all their phone it has like the notifications like Shopee, Shopee, just buying a whole bunch of shit. So they this girl like she orders strawberries for some reason on there, and they come, and it's just like a brown box that you would just get at the post office. It's just like taped up, it's damaged and shit. It looks like it's been beaten up. She opens the box and it's just strawberries. It's just filled with like these strawberries. I'm like, wait, where did you get that? She's like, from Shopee. And I was like, wait, they just sell it like that in the box? She goes, no, I order the weight. And like a farmer, she explains to me, she looks for the translation, and it says farmer. And it's like farmer just takes strawberries and just puts them in a box, tapes it up, and ships it out. I'm like, dude, in America, that would never work. You need to have it with like dry ice, vacuum sealed. It's got to go through like 12 different inspections, 8 different rug pesticides. And now you just like ordering, and like the farmer just like gets an email. And he's like, oh yeah, he just goes outside with a box and starts filling it with strawberries. Like, oh yeah, that's enough. Just tapes it up, sends it out.
I almost died when you fucking told me that. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my
I
goodness
almost died when I
gracious.
saw it. I saw the video. I gotta post that actually. Just be like, this kind of weird shit we'd be doing in Thailand. That was weird. And then before I left for the trip, she put like a chicken outside for the shrine. So she goes outside, she makes like a shrine with the chicken with like the candles and like the flowers, and she does like her prayer. And you know, 'cause it's like very much like Buddhist culture. And I was okay with everything until like an hour later, she went back out, got the chicken, came back in, cooked it, and ate it. I was like, I couldn't understand it, but it's part of the process. Like you gotta like eat the chicken is like part of like the spiritual experience or whatever. I don't know. She was praying for my safety that I made it back safe from Crossroads and it worked. So who am I to argue with it?
Yeah, I mean, hey, to each their own, like I said. But I don't know if I would put a chicken on a shrine and then cook them
I
after.
wouldn't eat the chicken after like being outside for an hour.
It was longer than that, I thought. Wasn't it longer than that?
I think it must have been. I think it was like an hour and a half or 2 hours, maybe. She lost track of time
I
shopping on
mean,
her
it don't
phone.
take long for that shit for the bacteria to start growing on that shit when it's not at the right temperature at all. It don't take long. So, oh
Oh yeah, it was like covered in salmonella. That was like what it was
my,
marinated in.
yeah, 'cause it's really warm there too, isn't it? It's warm there.
It's extremely humid.
That's crazy. Why can't I like and repost this thing here?
Erica says
Stream.
that's a user error.
What's the user error? Oh, the chicken? Is that what you're
No,
talking
you
about?
reposting.
What means the user error?
No, I'm just joking. She didn't comment fast
Oh,
enough for that. I was
oh
thinking about
man.
like posting more like travel videos, like all the vlogs, because I have like a lot of content like foxing around through like Mexico, Thailand, Philippines,
I thought that's
like
what you were gonna do.
Istanbul. Yeah, I know. I talked about it. Now I'm talking about it again. Maybe you give me some motivation to post it.
Or you should post it. I mean, you should set them up and do like a series of it. Do a travel series like you wanted to do.
My whole idea for the travel series, I want to call it Foxing Around the World. And I just want to be like, look, I'm not going to be like some of those like idiot influencer couples, John and Mary traveling around, the world. haven't had good sex since like, Korea, South Korea, 2022. And like you can just tell like they're just like forcing it for the camera.
I
You know what
know.
I mean? Like those fake ass like travel vloggers, bro, they suck, dude. You just like people
Yeah,
just
no,
watch
I
it to
know.
like see like the experience and stuff, but like their personalities are so shot.
Yeah, you can tell they're just like, oh, you know.
So what I was gonna do is I was gonna be like, okay, so this is what it's really like. Getting lost at the bus. Here we go. We took the bus the wrong way. We're in a new village that we don't even know where the bus station to get back is to. Foxing around the world and just showing like all like the realness of traveling, because like it's all bullshit. Like then like when they do like their montage B-roll of them like walking down the beach, enjoying an ice cream. Dude, you have no idea like what you have to go through to get to that Foxing ice cream. Like they don't
I
show
know,
that
right?
shit.
I wouldn't know either because I never really left the country. I left it one time, and I came back real quick. So I didn't get to experience the life outside of this place, but I don't know. Yeah, you should definitely do something with your shit that you have. I would do a series like you wanted to do. I would focus more on that.
I have so much
More
travel
so.
content and
Yeah.
like also like
I would
weird things happen to me.
you can even do another whole content with that. You know what I
I just get
mean?
into like foxing weird situations. I don't know why, dude. Like it's just like it always happens.
No, you don't have to tell me. I understand that completely. But you should make content out of it because you have enough of it. Do a series. You know, you can even do a so quick bloopers or something.
That was pretty much a series because like all the content is just bloopers. It's just me like foxing around. Like once in a while I'll find somewhere cool to eat, but like most of the times it's being lost, it's being confused, not understanding.
Yeah,
Um
then you should definitely do that. You should make your own, like, make a bloopers, make a so quick bloopers. People would like, but I would watch it. I would probably think it's fucking hilarious, you know?
oh, probably yeah, some of it.
And
Honestly,
people
I
can
just need
react more.
someone like following me around with a camera for like a couple days and just seeing like all the random things that happen to me.
Yeah, me too. My God. I'm more clumsy though than anything. Like I trip over shit. I walk into shit. I fall down. I fall upstairs. Like I walk upstairs and I'll fall.
I mean I have better balance than that. I'm just like talking like I'm like I like the last time traveling, I think I told you the story. I was on an escalator, and all of a sudden, this lady's bed. She was like trying to like fix something on her bag. As soon as she gets on the escalator, like this great decision. Like she figured out, oh, this is good enough time to fix my bag. The bag opens, and like a bunch of her shit falls out. And so, like, you have two decisions. Like, it's all right. Am I gonna help this woman and get involved? We have about like 18 seconds till we get to the top, or am I just gonna ignore that this happened right now? And like of course like one of the socks is like touching my feet, so it's like at this point like now I'm involved. So there I am picking up underwear for some random lady on like an escalator trying to hurry up and stuff it in her bag before like we get to the top and we both get like sucked into the elevator escalator. And that's it, that's traveling for me, like just random shit like that happens.
It's all on my foot.
Just trying to mind my own business. Because at that point I'm involved. Like, what is she gonna like reach down and grab this sock that's touching my foot and I don't do anything?
But she
I
would
gotta at
have
least like
to.
hand her back the sock. And if I'm going that far, I might as well pick up some more, you know. I get that. It was mainly lingerie for some reason. I don't know why. I felt like I was getting pranked. I couldn't believe it was real. I was like, this is like, who does this happen to? Like, why is this happening to me? I was on a plane one time and this woman just kept drinking and like I heard her like a row back and she just kept like drinking more, drinking more. She kept like ordering, pressing like the steward button. We have an hour and a half more we're about to land and I'm like locked in watching Yellowstone or like some series that like they give you on the plane. And
Yeah.
I'm so committed into this show, dude. And then somehow, some way, like conversation or like the door opened up where she started talking to me, and that was it for the next hour and a half flight, dude. I'm hearing about this woman's like problems and her like woes.
Oh
People on the other
God.
plane are turning back, looking at us because she's loud and drunk. And I'm just trying to make it here safely, dude. I really would have loved to watch one more episode of Yellowstone, but I guess that's not happening now. This is all the adventures that you get to look forward to when you travel. Being alone, being lost. I tried to get on this bus in Mexico. I like my Spanish isn't that bad, but it was bad enough where I couldn't like figure out like to explain like where I needed to go onto the bus.
Yeah,
And so I got to like I had to go to like five different like because they had like 30 different like bus station terminal things, and I had to go to like five different ones, and I finally get to the one of them, and they sent me back to the first one, and then she got me the ticket. The other lady came over and explained it, and I still ended up going the wrong way. And we were still like 40 minutes away where we had to go from, but like luckily when I got there I could order an Uber. It would be so much better if like Uber was just like everywhere, but like there's still places in the world where they don't let Uber work because they just want
yeah,
like it for the taxi drivers and stuff.
yeah. That makes sense, though. I guess kind of. But why can't the taxi drive to Uber? What's the difference?
And, dude, you're talking about like some of these police officers like accept money and bribes like pretty openly. Like they pull you over for a ticket and they're pretty much like expecting like a bribe. It's a pretty foxed up world out there, Sal, outside of the United States. You get it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to fly because it's 12:30.
Oh my God, it's
I
only
gotta,
12:30. How
yeah,
long have
I
we been
gotta eat
streaming right now? Dude, we've
two and
been
a
going
half
for two
hours.
hours. Oh my gosh. Sal, we have 483 people here. This is like a new record for streaming also.
Let's fucking go. I love it. And thank you everybody who hung out with us.
Thank you
Um,
guys so much.
yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. I wish we
All
could
right.
talk to all of you guys. We
We
can't.
are. We're talking to them. They're watching us.
No, I know, but you know what I mean. We're
No, I
not
don't
able
want to
to.
talk to because then that's like a Twitter space. Then they're gonna come up on stage and start showing their project and shit. I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather just like fox around with you.
All right. Well, I appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. I don't know when we're doing it again, but I'm down whenever you want to.
So we'll be back again tomorrow, same place, same time. No, I don't know. We'll
Sounds
see what
good.
happens.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. But all right. Just I'll probably message you tomorrow or something. We'll
Yeah,
figure
just hit me
something out.
up. I appreciate
Okay.
you guys. Thank you for
All
tuning
right.
into
Later,
the Moon
guys.
Show.
Have a good night.
No matter where you are in the world, it means the world to us because you could have been anywhere.